Can you tell me something of your philosophy?
You see, I represent in India Radha Soami Satsang beas, and we have many centers here in many big cities of United States.
You have one in Minneapolis.
Yes, that's why I am here. And Colonel Berg represents us here in this place. It's very difficult to explain in few words the philosophy of Radha Soami Satsang. We particularly don't believe in any conversion. To me, religion is something which unites you with the Lord. I feel after a certain period, we forget the real teachings of our religions, and we give more importance to rituals and ceremonies and dogmas and just become a slave of that. And all we are left is with converting people or collecting funds. To me, spirituality at the base of every religion is same. If with the unbiased mind we try to make a research, we may make a research in the teaching of any saint from anywhere in the world. Definitely you will find the same truth preached by everybody. So we are concerned with that spiritual truth, which is a common heritage of every religion, or rather of every human being. So I try to explain people those simple truths.
Mm-hmm. If this is all, if the truth itself is simple and is universal, why then are there so many different religious sects?
You see, saints, they may belong to any religion, any country, they may come at any time. They always preach the same simple truths. But generally, people, after they leave, they, you see, give their teachings and they try to bind them in certain organizations, and what they are left with just rituals and ceremony, and they forget the real teaching of that saint. Mm-hmm. Then again saint comes somewhere else and they try to revive the same old teachings. So we people generally don't try to make a thorough research in spirituality.
I see in some of the literature about you, sir, that you say that you are teaching God realization through self-realization. What do you mean by this?
You see, God realization means merging of the soul back to the Lord. And we can only do that when we get the release of our soul from our mind. Our soul and mind are not together. Mm-hmm. Unless the soul gets released from the mind, it is never purer. It can never merge back into the Lord. So to unknot this knotted together, soul and mind, that means self-realization.
How do you accomplish this, releasing your soul from your mind?
It is by meditation. You see, this body is the temple of living God. And in this body, this, you see, which is known as a third eye or a single eye, this place is the seat of the soul and mind. Our whole thoughts are scattered through these 9 apertures in the whole world. We have to concentrate our consciousness back to this eye center. So unless we come to this eye center, we cannot, we cannot realize the Lord. Our spiritual journey begins from this point onward.
I see. Sir, beside meditation, does diet have anything to do with your philosophy?
Yes. All devotees of this faith are vegetarian.
You eat no meat?
Absolutely no meat. We just live on the vegetables.
Mm-hmm. What about eggs? And
we don't even eat eggs.
Milk products or anything like that?
Yes, we take dairy products.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Well, why is this?
This is due to karmic theory.
To what?
Karma theory. If we will kill somebody, we will be killed.
I see.
So in order to escape all that, we just remain on vegetarian diet.
Mm-hmm. This is not really a new philosophy, is it?
No, this is absolutely not new philosophy. This is as old as the creation of the world. But I said, you see, that teaching of the saint is only to take us back to the Lord. Mm-hmm. And every teacher will tell you the same thing. But after some time, we generally forget those teachings.
I am much impressed, sir, with the aura of peace that seems to surround you, and complete, what would I say, almost satisfaction or something that is a mysterious quality about you. Is this true of most people who practice your philosophy?
Thank you. That is right. You see, unless we have peace within ourselves, we can never have peace outside. Everybody wants peace. But our search for peace is generally in worldly achievements or in worldly possessions. The more we run after these things, the more frustrated and unhappy we are becoming every day. If we try to search that peace within ourselves, we get that peace. We will also find peace even around us.
Is there a large following of your own religious sects, or about how many would you say in India?
I think there are about 6 lakhs.
6 what?
Lakhs.
What does that mean?
600,000.
I see. It's been a great pleasure having you here in the Twin City area with us, sir, and thank you so much for visiting with me in our show.
Thank you very much.